stacks and bags, mine's is fatter. And shit, I ain't talking tech support when I say I'm a programmer. I'll leave you dead in the desert. Evan Tanner, so yeah.
Damn it, how he says he busts guns really has me laughing now because the facts are out. And you're the exact definition of someone who doesn't live what they rap about. How bad it sounds to hear even the seasoned vets say that on your egregious best day, you're midweek. And it's not even Wednesday.
What's good? Gabino Grimes, Mike Masters, 801 on everything, 48 in the link. This is the first playoff battle from the round of 12. 2-minute cutoffs on each round. They have 90 seconds each. Battler on my left, introduce yourself.
My name is N.E.Z. Shout out GTM, Silas, Season. Make some noise for me if you guys are in here.
Let's go.
Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Josh Matter, Beehive Music, Bars Over Junks. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I got his co-host here too, y'all.
Hey, Atheist, I'm fucking excited for this. This is a rematch a decade in the making. These guys have been battling since they were in diapers. And they'll be battling till they're old and in diapers again. So make some noise.
Yo, I want to give a big shout out. This is a judge battle. There are 5 judges. We have 2 in-house, Holmzie Da God and B. Franks. And then we have 3 offsite judges at Cammy GBR on Twitter, battle rap blogger out of Scotland, Ledge from Pod Tier, and DreDai, former battle rapper from Mike Masters. So shout out to our judges. And we're about to have one of them ones.
Yeah.
N.E.Z, go ahead and call us.
Heads.
Tails.
I go first.
All right, make some noise.
Y'all ready?
Clock starts on you.
All right. So Gabino brought us back to the basics. Shit, I guess I'll be battling N.E.Z forever, and I gotta just face it. But when we started back, bro, the league and the crowd was yours. It was up to you if you take it.
1 second.
I got it.
My bad. Hold on. That's my bad.
Does that mean I win the first one by default?
I'm gonna start over.
Dude, lefty, that means right? What? Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo, check it, check the mic.
Yo, check mic check. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
There we go.
All right, so I guess Gabino really brought us back to the basics. Shit, I'll be battling N.E.Z forever, and I gotta just face it. But when we started back, bro, the league and the crowd was yours. It was up to you if you take it. Your initial plates were amazing. I took whoever just to get on these stages. And then they gave you Black Cloud before they ever gave me Plex. But he dotted them up and he fell off. Now it's a domino effect. I ain't gonna leave nothing left inside of N.E.Z. Cause trust me, bro, my homies heartless. Shit, they was wearing masks before the COVID started. If I'm Tony Starks, I'm thinking you was Jarvis. The scene tried to starve us. But since we came up with each other, shit, it sort of feels like we stepbrothers. And with this campaign to throw Josh away, you ain't get hard to say nothing? Well, now daddy's home. And them ugly bitches you be pulling, my Glock in them, well, they the same, cause it ain't nothing new. To see N.E.Z catch a bunch of strays, bro, you a semi-pro. I'm a superstar. Don't ask me where it's at. It's in my mama car. King disrespect. And I'll have your mama kicking and screaming with a razor on my neck. So if you want it, you can get it. All caps, that's no basics. Cause we playing rough ball, Redskin, Sean Taylor. I grew up rough in a trailer. They tried to cancel a kid for Think Kramer. N.E.Z, we've been at it for 11 seasons. That's Frazier. Now how the fuck is you saying I ain't him though? Bro, just cause you charged up don't mean shit when your wind's low. Now you got a kilo? Shit, y'all been slow. N.E.Z, you cannot be hard when your skin glow. After this hard decline, Anthony Rizzo. And they say this gonna be a tough act to follow. And after shit, I want lucky, not dummy, but desperado. Cause yo, me and N.E.Z, we was really the chosen few. But I'ma still leave your brains on that goddamn you. with an arrow to the face, because I'm a goddamn you. Rap, that's my lightest round, Cupcake.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, can y'all hear me still? Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Chill. Josh. It's been almost a decade since we had our last war with pens. And if you're asking me how I feel about that, truthfully, it all depends. I mean, the last time I called you a bitch, called your brother a snitch. But truthfully, it didn't really matter in the end, because after all that, we could stand here today and say that we're all friends. Fuck it though, after every battle, he asks if I'm impressed. And the truth is, not really, because I know dude in real life. But here he acts like he's the goon who shot 50. Dog silly. That's why having you in the squad's iffy, because you can't be yourself. See, ever since a teen, I was someone he wished he could fuck with. No wonder Josh giddy. But fate decided we meet here again, and I met it with nothing but laughter. Looking at your squad, it's full of MMA fighters and wannabe rappers. Yeah, Josh may flex a peck, but to me you really don't matter, because if you take a look at bro lineage, you'll see it's full of nothing but actors. But it does make me wonder, how did we get here? That isn't really a basic answer. Some say science, others pray for rapture. I say oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, you know, basic matter. But the shit I'm spitting isn't really basic matter. I can continue to list the different shit that we're made of matter. That doesn't mean we'll ever really get to see what you're made of matter. I change the chapter, same verses, different person, similar fate. I 3-0'd you 7 years ago. And today, ain't shit gonna change. Yeah, we may be on the road together, but clearly in different lanes. It's a shame you wanna be me so bad. But even with the Ghost Rider, you couldn't win this face off, and I ain't talking Nicolas Cage. We ain't the same. But Utah, y'all in this motherfucker right now? I know y'all like that. Well, if you ain't never heard it before, my slogan's 2 words. Fight back. That's the first.
Make some noise.
All right.
All right. So for those that don't know, shit, it's Josh Matter. I'm N.E.Z mama favorite battle rapper. And after this, she might not want to hug me after, but that's okay, because I know I'm her mijo. And N.E.Z the amigo. But not this fake slanging one who can't stifle his ego. I flipped it to 5. Pay. Well, shit, bro, you must have been ducking a Rico. But nah, ever since our last battle, the only thing you've been ducking is me, though. I thought we were like blood, but you just a mosquito. Just because you know better life doesn't mean you speak in our lingo. Shit, I'm first class at moving metal. You think I'm Magneto, and at the Capitol, they see my pops as the big OG. So they gave me the higher cases, no Drexler when I glide and let the iron blaze them. You better run to the hills, Iron Maiden. It's funny how I was Crater Cade, but it's Cade who created him. You ain't supposed to see the same cat twice. And there's a glitch in the matrix. Yeah, we both laid bricks, but I never created myths. Because you said your daddy was a gangster versus spades, but versus me, he wasn't saying the same shit. I think the apple don't fall from the tree, and he's straight bitch. Because my pops, he's still locked away, fighting them cases. So for my pops, I'll keep the still locked away, fuck fighting with cases, because we can really go to that dojo. For sure, ho. What you gonna do? Taekwondo, bro? Man, Sensei think he hard till I pull up with these hands in a rash guard when laps around for hours like it's NASCAR. The new N.E.Z actor. You know what Lefty say? Oh, that's right. I will not lose to someone who says namaste. So go ahead and spit that trash, because the crowd might leave. Just don't forget the best will be back for round 3. Rap.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, y'all can react, man. This is crazy. I know everyone's like fucking holding their breath and shit, but we're here. Bottom of the second.
Listen to his lines. There's so many lies I don't even have to count. Fat amounts of bullshit, all for a few views and some clout. Damn it, how he says he busts guns really has me laughing now, because the facts are out. And you're the exact definition of someone who doesn't live what they rap about. How bad it sounds to hear even the seasoned vets say that on your egregious best day, you're midweek. And it's not even Wednesday. I don't care what Beavis' friends say, I'm a genius sensei. And from you, I can't remember the last time we've seen a 10. Like this season's Nets games, we beefin', let's play. Cause shit's fuego, the flow been crack, I spit yayo, dip stalo, big Draco, and I'll let it ring 4 times like that bitch J-Lo. Switch angles, built to leave you disabled. Beehive music? You couldn't see him get a buzz even on his label. Mold him, just to break him, like kids Play-Doh, flip tables, you big fable. Never claimed to be a god on the low key, bitch, you ain't with Kratos. Big Mako. Shark in the water as you gasp for air, they can't save you, so I told the pastor, let's pray. Yeah, I was gone for a few months after Black Cloud, but to bring up the past from you? See, I don't really think that's the best way, because after we battled the first time, you were gone for literally half a decade. That's just what it is. But let me guess, the best will be back for round 3. Yeah, you're right, I'll be right back, but I've been here since the intros too, dog, so you know those 2 words. Fight back. That's 2.
Yeah. Give it up, give it up, give it up. We got a battle, y'all. Woo! All right. Top of it. Top of the 3rd.
You know what? I fucking hate you. 'Cause you the type to tell a story whether it is or it ain't true. Shit, maybe I should thank you for my tough skin, but I'd rather go and fade you, blank you, like A2. In battles, you ship everything that ain't you, and this battle shit can really get darker than cold brew. Free my apes. They stuck in a damn zoo. They'll leave you stuck too, melted like fondue. You should have stuck to your kung fu, cause I have Crips everywhere, and they gonna come out of the blue. Bro, I'd pop your fucking top off. Corkscrew. I'm talking about giving you everything you ain't want. Like you ordered through the drive-thru, never gave a fuck what they said or even tried to. I just slide through, flexing, like I'm the only thing that matters. Shit, you might got stacks and bags, mine's is fatter. And shit, I ain't talking tech support when I say I'm a programmer. I'll leave you dead in the desert, Evan Tanner, so yeah. When he's talking shit, I just be thinking Karate Kid. Cause you know I'ma put him in a body bag, Johnny. My real Mexican shooter will do it for half probably. Or we gonna put him to work for nothing, like Mr. Miyagi. No capping, straight action. I'm talking he can give whoever you want a ring. Like Phil Jackson, and I could really open palm smack him faster than Lamar Jackson. It's that simple. And your little Billie Jean, I'd beat it too. Now she can rock with you. Glock pistol, and don't push me, cause your life is on the line, bitch. If I'm supposed to die tonight, I'll still kill poor little Rich, and I grazed him with the heat, cause all I needed, just a little bit. So you best chickity check yourself, cause it seems like you've been drinking on that Bombay. Boy, we be waiting for his bars, like are we there yet? No O'Shea, but it's okay. Cause Nez, I needed the closure, or just to get closer. So I could hit him with the 9 like Mr. October. And me and mines was really in the mud. If you something you stuck with me and it's Josh. I could give a fuck if you fuck with me. It's easy.
Time, right on time. Yo, give it up.
In the nick of time.
Bottom of the 3rd.
All of them.
Bring us on.
You told Plex that on the block you're known to shoot the fade like Dirk Nowitzki.
Facts.
With all due respect, who the fuck you kidding, dude? Am I the only one here that knows that isn't true? I mean, Seizure, he pushed your ass. And then Smooth almost gave you a missing tooth. So listen, you better be yourself, because people like authenticity, and I'm living proof. You ain't really down to fight. You wear girls' clothes and sit on your homie's lap. And don't you dare say it isn't true. Yeah, you may have a crew in here, but looking at them, dog, that's a lot of bitches too. But let's not get that shit confused, because all this did was prove that ain't nobody here a bigger bitch than you. Just because you battled Plex doesn't really make you poppin', G. I mean, let's be real. The only reason Plex was even here was because he simply knows Bobby Lee. But then you battled Smooth, and I thought that shit was cool, but what's the point of battling both of these big names if in the first week your battle gets less than 200 views? That don't make sense. But y'all want to know the real reason why he ain't shit? Because he says he knows them Mexicans and he got it on the leg. But a few months earlier, you called Seizure a gay spick. You ain't shit. But I got him going, ooh, before the battle. Halo theme. All my shooters pull up different. Rainbow Siege. Bringing up the past to me really ain't no thing because the last time we battled, you called me the N-word, then left. Django scenes. Man, I know for him, he thinks that angle's kind of basic and this guy hates it, but to be honest with you, you're the exact reason why people call you Magna Boy slight racist. I'm just saying, that's just what it is. But what up, Utah? Y'all still in this motherfucker? I know y'all like that. He my dog, but for this one, he had to fight back. Let's go. Give it up, y'all. Give it up, Black Battle.
All right, so between Josh and N.E.Z, I had it's 22-21. I had Josh 2-1. So in the first round, I gave N.E.Z. N.E.Z scored a 7, Josh scored an 8. Then the second round, N.E.Z scored an 8 and Josh scored a 7. And then the third round, Josh had 7 and N.E.Z had 6. From N.E.Z, his first round, I like the Josh Giddy, Basic Matter, the Mater Matter joint, that was fire. And Josh had the Domino Bar. I can't even read my own fucking handwriting. There we go. The Show Frazier, Sean Taylor joint, the Strays. Then the second round, might have been the best round of the battle. I scored the most points on there. N.E.Z had the most amount of punches to me. Midweek Wednesday, NFC 10 like a Nets game. J-Lo rang 4 times. The Beehive, You Buzz, You Die. Low Key Kratos. Yeah, he had 5 joints there. In the second, Josh had 3. The Mosquito joint, I really wish my handwriting wasn't so ass. Glitch in the Matrix and Iron Maiden. And then in the third round, N.E.Z kind of took his foot off the gas. So the only joint that he had that I really liked was the Django shit. But in the third, Josh had to drive through to Phil Jackson and Mr. October. So N.E.Z took that joint 2-1 in the close battle. 22 points to 21 points.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here go my scorecard if you want to take it. You can't.
Yo. Josh versus N.E.Z. How you calling that?
I'm B. Franks, the microphone strangler. Oh man, that was a good battle. We got some tenets to go off of, so I went off the tenets. First battle, we're gonna start with Josh Matter with his punchlines. He had some really good punchlines. I gave him a 5 because I counted over 8 to 10 punchlines. Performance, he was great. His performance was on point. He didn't have any slip-ups. His delivery to me was great. His conviction, I believed every word he said. It was good, it was heated. I found 2 crowd moments that were really good in the first round, so I rated him a 12. N.E.Z on the first round, I only counted about 7 punchlines. I didn't hit that 8 to 10 mark, so I gave him a 4 on the effective writing. Performance, he did great. N.E.Z always is a performer, so I gave him a 3. Conviction, he's 100% believable. That was easy. I mean, he's so calm on stage, it was like, that was a cakewalk fight, you know what I mean? And so he got a 2 there, and then moments he got 1 on that round. It wasn't his strongest round. We'll go to round 2. Round 2 was one of my favorite rounds. We'll start with Josh again. Man, he was just punchlining, punch. He got a 5, of course. His performance was even better than the first round, so I gave him a 3. His conviction was even more believable. You could tell he was up on stage, he was taking that fight, and he was enjoying it, and he got 2 moments from the crowd. Some of the bars that stuck out to me was his Magneto bar, his Run for the Hills by Iron Maiden. I mean, to me, that was dope. His Matrix bar and then his NASCAR bar. And these go so fast, I can't write the whole bars for you, but those were the ones that stuck out on the second round for Josh Matters. N.E.Z, punchlines, finally. You came in finally punching. You know what I mean? Your lyrics are always dope, and you always got a great creativity, and you set up punches. The second round was where I wanted to see you duke it out. You know what I mean? You didn't duke it out as much on the first round. You got a 5 from me on the effective writing. Performance, I gave you a 3. It was great performance, great cadence, no slip-ups. Conventions, of course. Calm, collective. You believed you were going. Moments, you actually had some two really good moments. One of them that I put as a 2, as a stopper, giving you 3 for the moments, giving you a 13. Oh, and Josh on the second round, I gave him a 12. Third round, we'll go back to Josh. fucking punches. That's why I like Josh. He comes with bars, and punches. That's what you got to do. We're here to battle rap. We're here to fight. I want to punch. I'm not here to block. I ain't here to dance around. I'm here to let's punch. And so he had plenty of punches. I gave him a 5. His performance was even better than the second, in my opinion. So he got a 3. His conviction was even more believable. He got a 2. And then his moments, he got 3. Some of his bars that got me was his Phil Jackson bar, his O'Shea bar, his Mr. October bar, the Dark Brew. Right in the beginning, people kind of slipped on that, didn't really notice it. I caught that. The Corkscrew bar, the Evan Tanner, and then the Karate Kid with the Mr. Miyagi, and fucking that shit was hard to me. So I gave him a 13 as he had 3 moments. Going back to N.E.Z, 3rd round, fucking he came in punching, kicking, his best round by far. Got a 5. Performance even better. He was in the fight. He was showing why he's there and why he's composed. So he got a 3 on performance. His conviction was even better, so I gave him a 2. Moments, he had really good moments. He had 2, just regular moments, and then he had a good crowd stopper, one of the best crowd stoppers probably in the whole battle. So I gave him a 14. His bars that came out, the Bobby Lee bar, the battle with, his last battles are only getting 200 views. The Rainbow bar, the Django bar, and then White Magnus looking racist. All those they hit pretty hard, and those were more adjoining. So the crazy thing about this is if you look at this, I rated him a 37-37, which then we have to go down to moments, I've been told, which then puts Josh Matter at 7 moments, N.E.Z at 8 moments, for N.E.Z for the win. Thank you, guys.
What up, though, man? Ledge, representing Top Tier Podcast, also representing Michigan's #1 battle rap league, Bar Wars, man. Here to give you my quick assessment and judgment of the battle between Josh Matter and N.E.Z, man. I'm gonna use the scorecard, and I'm going to go ahead and just give you the rundown real quick. Josh Matter in the first round. To catch a bunch of strays line was dope, and we've been at it for 11 seasons. That's Frazier. That was dope. Other than that, a lot of stuff was just like, I wouldn't call it filler, but it was just like going through the motions. So it was really tough to grade. All in all, cool round. Not too much to write home about. Same for N.E.Z, although he did kind of have one of my favorite bars in there with the Josh Giddey bar. It was tough. That first round, I gave them both a 6 overall, okay, based upon the scorecard criteria. So we move on to the second round, right? It picks up a little bit. Josh Matter, probably my favorite bar of this round. First class at moving metal. Think I'm Magneto. I like that. He had the Drexler glide and let the iron blaze him, glitching the matrix. Got a little bit better, got more comfortable. I gave Josh a 7 for that. N.E.Z seen it. What do you say? Seen a 10. What do you say? Seen a 10 this season. Like ain't seen a 10 this season like the Nets game. Talking about Ben Simmons. That's crazy. Shout out to Ben Simmons. Mold him just to break him. Kids Play-Doh was cool. But after that, he kind of dried out, kind of had some dry material. But I gave him a 6 overall for the round. Moving on to round 3. Josh Matter again. Give whoever you want a ring like Phil Jackson. Put him to work for nothing like Mr. Miyagi. Are we there yet? O'Shea. Gave him a 7. And then N.E.Z Plex knows Bobby Lee was funny. The Django scene joint was dope and funny. I just think when you put a lot of time in an angle, because most of that third round was an angle, it got to pay off with something heavy, and just didn't have a payoff to it. It kind of just fell flat, but I gave him a 6. Overall, I got Josh Matter with a final score of 20 and N.E.Z with a final score at 18. So I got Josh Matter with the win. I am Ledge, man. Follow me at Pod Tier on all the socials, man. We out.
Yo, Mike Masters, this your boy DreDai. First off, thank you to Mike Masters for giving your boy an opportunity to be a judge in this round 1 event. So judging Josh Matter and N.E.Z, this was a dope battle. I'll kick off my judgments. So, round one, Josh Matter kicked it out the gate. Domino effect, catch a bunch of strays. I like the Frazier bar. So for round one, I gave Josh Matter a 3 for effective writing, 3 for performance, flawless, 2 for conviction. He was very composed. So I gave him a total of 8 in round one. N.E.Z, man, N.E.Z was gunning in round one. I like the Josh Giddey, teen fuck with Josh Giddey. That was a tough bar. I like the whole flip he had with the scheme with the basic matter, made a matter. That was tough. The Nicolas Cage bar was tough. The face off Nicolas Cage is a little overused reference, but it was a good bar. So I gave N.E.Z a 3 for effective writing, a 3 for performance. He's always good and flawless with his delivery, and he maintains crowd control. I gave him a 2 with conviction, 0 moments. So I gave him an 8 total. So I had round one tied actually between Josh Matter and N.E.Z. Round two, Josh Matter out the gate. Bare life. You don't speak our lingo. That was tough. Not supposed to see the same cat twice. There's a glitch in the matrix. Very hard. Fighting with cases. Laps. The NASCAR bar. He had a bunch of bars in there, man. So I gave him a 4 on effective writing. A 3 for performance. 2 for conviction. I gave Josh Matter a cool 9 piece in round two. And then now N.E.Z. So N.E.Z round 2, I feel like he could have put some more bars in there. I like the season vets. Midweek is not even Wednesday. I like the ring 4 times, like J-Lo. That was tough. But overall, I feel like he could have been more creative with his pen. So I gave him a 2 on effective writing. 3 for performance. Like I said, he's always flawless. 2 for conviction, 0 moments. So I gave him 7 total for round 2. So I have Josh Matter taking round 2. Then round 3, once again, Josh Matter out the gate. Bars. Tech support, programmer, give a ring to anybody, Phil Jackson. That whole that are we there yet? That was tough. That was a tough bar. I gave Josh Matter 3 for effective writing, a 3 for performance, and a 2 for conviction, and a 0 for moments. Not much crowd reaction there, but I gave him a total of 8 in round 3. Next round 3. Once again, I feel like he could have been more creative with his pen. I like the Rainbow Siege bar, hard. Django scene, that was a moment, so I gave him a point for moments on that one because he got a lot of crowd reaction for that. But round 3, I gave N.E.Z a 2 for effective writing, a 3 for performance, a 2 for conviction, and a 1 for his moment. So that I gave him 8 total in round 3. And all in all, total, I have Josh Matter taking that 25 to 23. But overall, very entertaining battle. I enjoyed this one a lot. Congratulations to both MCs. Best of luck to the winner in round 2. Shout out. Peace. Yep.
Yo, what's good? Cammy GBR. We are here. Apologies that the lighting is kind of ass. It's my torchlight thing that makes me look fucking handsome is all fucked. Now, we're here. Salute Mike Masters Alliance for having me on and being a Scottish judge. Like I can't forget that. That's such the fact that I was chosen in comparison because of, I guess they looked at what I've said before and believe that I'm somewhat reliable. So I really appreciate that. Subscribe to this fucking channel, Mike Masters Alliance. They're putting up great work. Like, well, come on, let's be honest. You see that last card? Thesaurus Be Magic, Quest for Cody, Rum Nitty. Come on, stop playing. Stop fucking playing. That being said, we are here to judge N.E.Z or N.E.Z versus Josh Matter. Now, with the cards, it's quite harsh because it's exact points for certain things. So, looking at the system, I'm saying whatever that I say is just according to what I felt and how I'd seen the battle. So, there's no disrespect, please, for any of these battle rappers. It's just what I felt watching the battle. So, with that being said, let's get into round one. Now, let's break down Josh Matter's round because Josh went first. For effective writing, I got him for 1 out of 5. Performance, 3 out of 3. And conviction, 2 out of 2. So, you know, yeah, it was all, the material was there. Few punches in the round. But, you know, he's attacking the opponent. He's directly at the opponent. And, you know, I don't think there's any problem with how the material is coming out. Like, I think maybe a little difficult to understand, but I think that's just more of Josh Matter's accent and how he comes across. But as I was saying, I don't think it's too much of an issue. To quote some of the stuff from Josh Matter, I think this was probably the closest round in my opinion. The play on it's in the car, but it's in my mama car. I think that was pretty funny. 11, I'm going back, like, think Kramer, been going at this for 11 Caesars, that's Frazier, that was quite slick. And also the charged up because your win's low. I think, now I'm not the biggest American football fan, but even I know Kenneth Winslow for the Chargers, so I seen the connection there and appreciated that. I mean, it was quite slick. Breaking down N.E.Z's round, it's going off of same stuff, effective writing, 1 out of 5, performance, 3 out of 3, and conviction, 2 out of 2. Similar situation. I think N.E.Z's round is clearer. There's a lot more of a performance aspect to N.E.Z's round. He's actively trying to, you know, in comparison to Josh seemed a bit chopped and screwed, where N.E.Z or N.E.Z, apologies, is actively clear in pronouncing words very, very well. That being said, though, there isn't that many punches. I'm just needing a little more. Like the Brolin, nothing but an actor, like, quite like that. And even with a ghostwriter, couldn't win this face-off. Like, that's Nicolas Cage. Again, it's not bad at all. It's just I feel like for N.E.Z, there was just not enough urgency in the material. I think N.E.Z's style is trying to diffuse more rather than attack. But again, that doesn't change for conviction because he's clearly doing what he does. So, at the points-wise for round 1, I've got 8 points for N.E.Z and 9 points for Josh Matter. On to round 2. Now, Josh Matter went again. Effective writing, 2 out of 5. Performance, 3 out of 3. And conviction, 2 out of 2. So, this one for Josh had some really great moments in here. And I think the rounds kind of become a bit clearer as the battle goes on, respectfully. I quite like the whole, the only one ducking is me, Mosquito, Magneto scheme. You know, seen this cat twice, a glitch in the Matrix, and you know, and I think it was about the whole thing about his wraps around the arms, like wrap around like NASCAR, like, again, a really slick reference there. A good round from Josh, and on to N.E.Z. Similar again, 1 out of 5 for effective writing, performance 3 out of 3, and conviction 2 out of 2. And this I think might have been maybe I don't think it's the weakest round. I think this is the round started to decline for N.E.Z rather than go up the way. I think the main one was the whole scheme of mold him just to break him. It's Play-Doh, like that whole pocket was pretty cool, but I'll give it the 1 point there. Basically, N.E.Z is sacrificing a lot of his round to try and set up where there's no active punches that are effective at the end of it. So I think this becomes a bit clearer for Josh Martyr. Like, but salute to the guys again. Points wise, I'm giving 7 for N.E.Z, and Josh has got 10. On to the third round. Breaking down Josh's round. This is probably Josh's best round. Effective writing, 3 out of 5. Performance, 3 out of 3, and conviction, 2 out of 2. To go through some of these, I think tech support as a programmer, Dead in the Desert like Evan Tanner, Work for Nothing like Mr. Miyagi. I quite like the Michael Jackson scheme where it was the Billie Jean Beat It and I'll rock with you, and in the Phil Jackson line as well, but anyone can get a ring. A lot of material in there. There's a really, really good round for him. In comparison, it was just a natural progression of better rounds from Josh, at least as me watching it and watching it back. And for N.E.Z, it's just the same score as the other rounds, unfortunately. I think if anything you could say, N.E.Z is consistent on the scoring. 1 out of 5, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2. And the main line there that's worth commenting on is the Django scene, which I think was great, but I just sort of felt that N.E.Z gave up in the third round. Like, there was just a bit of a like, unfortunately, that's how it felt when watching the battle. But a very, very clear round for Josh Martyr. Breaking down the points. First round points again, just as a reminder, N.E.Z got 8 points and Josh Martyr got 9. Close round. N.E.Z got 7 points, Josh got 10 points. A bit of a clearer round. Still good material, but a clearer round. N.E.Z got 7 points, Josh got 13 points. I think Josh is clearly best round here, and a consistent round on this side, similar to the second round, just in material, but kind of ended as material. It felt short, but it wasn't. It just kind of derailed a little bit. But other than that, still conviction there, still performance, and actively trying to battle the person. Just a lot of build up. So that equates to having Josh with 32 points and N.E.Z with 24 points. Salute to these guys again. It's been great being a part of this. Thank you so much. Get the pay-per-view. The link is available even on the VOD watch back. It deserves it. Like, it's a great event. It was such a wild weekend in battle raps. It's worth going back to this card to see it again. Salute to these guys, and we'll catch you all real soon.